Hello and welcome back to another video, and I believe this is going to be a short one. It's just a very quick review which I haven't done in quite some time. It's the only one I've done so far this year which I need to fix. I need at least 4 or 5 for it to be a reasonable amount. And this review is for Nura and the Immortal Palace by M.T. Khan. This one is the children's book of the month for July in Waterstones where I work, and I do try and read them every month because they're usually pretty good. So anyways, I do have some notes to the side in case I'm looking at things, and pretty much going straight into it. It is an own voices Muslim fantasy in a rural Pakistan, where there is a luxury gin hotel that has very dark secrets, and there's a story in this book at the start that the mother tells her daughter called Nura, and I think there's something in the Quran about it, about the jinn being tricksters and stuff like that, and things happen where something happens to a friend and she has to look for him, and pretty Nura is a fiercely protective over older sister type in the book, and she absolutely loves a dessert called gulab in this, which I am very desperate to try. And there is a lady that comes in at work who is from Pakistan that I get along with very well, and I'm tempted just to go along with her to find somewhere close by that sells it to eat it because it looks delicious. And Nura may come across as a little bit more aggressive and pushy in nature, and her friend in this is that she has to find is opposite in nature, with a more demure spirit, but they do, what's the word I'm looking for, but they don't clash, but they are very good in the book together. And in Pakistan and in India and things, there is still a lot of illegal child labour that the rest of the world doesn't usually have. And in this book it covers that, because there's a lot of poverty and child labour, and it has an approach of education is extremely important, which of course it is, but in certain situations it's usually on the back burner because there's more important things to worry about. And a family can't necessarily afford one wage coming into the house, which is just Nura's mother. So Nura says, "No, I'm not going to school, Mum. I'm going to help you out." And I think the topic of all of this is handled pretty well overall, and I think the main characters are well done. I enjoy them. I think the world in this is so beautifully done. I could well imagine where this girl lived. I could imagine the markets with the gulab that she was staring at with her mouth open wide and drooling over. You know what, my mouth was drooling along with her because it sounded delicious, and not being able to afford to buy it, even though children should be allowed to have some treats. It's what childhood is. I could imagine this hotel being the most highest luxury out there, and all of the colourful, like this cover pretty much being really bright and vibrant, and I think it's just very good with the culture in here as well. It's stuff that I wouldn't necessarily know otherwise, and the author gives it Spirited Away vibes, and you can tell that she's taken some inspiration from Spirited Away, like with the child labour and stuff, and the kind of weirdly, like, not creepiness, but you know something's not right. But anyways, I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I highly recommend, like, even for other adults, I think it's a very good read. So yeah, that's that book. It is a beautiful copy, as you can see. I can't get enough of that, and yeah, it's just wonderful, and I recommend it very highly. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon, hopefully in another video.